see that there's a divine timeline. It just is, with certain things that he journeys us through. And even through the cost of life and hardships and things that we lose, or just overall, we can cast our cares and our concerns to him, because he really does care. And not only does he not care, he paid it all. So there's restoration. And so even if you're journeying through different things, or even to the end of yourself, or identifying whatever it is that he's doing, inner healing work, or whatever, right, in preparation for intimacy with him. Because, faith and salvation, these things aren't automatic. If it was, it would be like a super easy religion. Everybody would want Christ, and there would be like no cost in following him. But it just comes with certain realities that you have to see. And that's what I had to learn, what his mercy was like, who he was, who I was in him, and all these beautiful things, right? And that's how you shift into deeper intimacy in his heart, is learning how to align yourself in obedience to what works he's doing in you, because he did all the works. That's why I don't really like a works-based religion, but we are co-laborers. So I'm not saying that, because I get so many people who want to debate or argue about that. I'm like, well, are you saying that there's no works or this and that? Like, listen, once saved is always saved, but it's not safe. You can be in the lukewarm territory, and what did Jesus say? He will spit you out. That doesn't mean that if you find yourself lukewarm, you automatically fall into condemnation. No, go into righteous conviction and allow the Lord to shift you and change you, because that's what my testimony was showing. I was there at one point, but Jesus never gave up on me. And even when I would run and veer off on the straight and narrow and go into the wide and broad and veer off and go in and have my garments of white, I would go jump into a mud pile, go back in. Jesus was faithfully with me, like the Psalms 23 imagery. He's our good shepherd. But you have to yield. You still have a responsibility to respond to him. Don't just be lazy and a sluggard. The Lord teaches us these things about that. But nonetheless, trailing off with the imagery of the hourglass, Jesus eventually, when it comes to the end of that deliverance, because deliverance happens in layers, and that's why I'm going to share this other imagery he gave me. It's a journey, and you're journeying with a safe person, right? With the Lord. You can trust him. He's not like man that he shall lie. He'll never forsake you, right? That's Matthew 28. Lo, behold, I'm with you always until the end of the age. So you just have all these promises, but you have to believe him at his word. It's like one thing to accumulate a knowledge of the word, and it's another thing to walk it out and live through it, to know that my favor to man may not be discernible, but to God, he, like I said in my testimony, he would call me beautiful every day, though I would have like tattered clothes and I looked homely. To the Father, I was everything lovely in his sight because of what Jesus accomplished on Calvary. The blood still pleaded my case before him, so that's all he saw was an Esther, despite man seeing, I was kind of looking rough. So